au Congo du temps de Lumumba. 40 ans, j'avais 40 ans. Quand j'ai pris conscience que le cinéma facilitait la prise de conscience, parce que le cinéma c'est un meeting permanent avec le public. Dans une salle de cinéma, vous avez catholiques, musulmans, gaullistes, communistes et tout ça. Quand le film est bon, chacun perçoit et accepte ce qu'il veut.
Xala was a way for Simbine to highlight to the Senegalese people the ways in which their lives are being impacted by what he called cultural imperialism. The idea that while Senegal was politically independent from France, its social structures and powers remained very much under the traditional bourgeoisie control. Being that he studied filmmaking in Russia, we do see a bit of the Soviet deidetic juxtaposition present in the way that he uses symbolism to showcase the duality going on at the time. The foreign versus domestic, the past versus the present, and most clearly the rich versus poor, the sexually virile versus the impotent. There are many ways to approach this film, but I want to kind of zero in on three major juxtapositions of the film: the usage of language, the way greed is portrayed against poverty, and how gender roles play a part in the film.
Au fait, Rama, pourquoi quand je te parle en français, tu me réponds en wolof?
kaddu soxna si jënd kaddu.
kaddu benn ñaata.
benn fukki dërëm. kaddu sa làkk réew.
waaw.
ma bëgg a wax li ma bëgg a wax lépp ci wolof. Motion d'ordre, Monsieur le Président.
En français, cher ami.
La langue officielle est le français.
Vous pouvez parler, mais en français. Même les insultes dans la plus pure tradition de la francophonie. Nous optons pour le socialisme, le seul vrai socialisme, la voie africaine du socialisme, le socialisme à hauteur d'homme. Notre indépendance est complète.
ci télévision la moo xew ak cadeau yi dëbb Pali Malick Ndoye may na kayit dees caabi jàngi nii looloo xew loolu judd bu rëy kii boîte de wurus sa nekk kii def wurus
Ngi wéru ci kaw wala. Non, dafa waay doom dama wala.
Ten mburu yi te nun duñu ko gis sax yu mel ni mburu yu gàtt yu weex la nu am.
xanaa mburu yu ban la.
du ban nag du ban loola moom du ban.
Monsieur le Président, honorables collègues, permettez-moi de vous présenter Monsieur Kelly, le nouvel adhérent de notre groupement.
Soyez le bienvenu, Monsieur Kelly. Asseyez-vous, Monsieur Kelly.
ñàkk sa jabar ñàkk sa ngóora loolu métti na li ci gën a métti nag moo di ñàkk sa ngóora.
góor guy denc ñaari jabar dootul wax dëgg nar fekk lay doon waxtuma la ak bu amee ñett.
Répète voir si tu tiens à ton jugement.
góoru ñaari jabar foo ko fekk nar fekk lay doon ndax dootul wax dëgg waxtuma la ak bu amee ñett. Allah dinañ dem.
Rappelle-toi bien, ma fille, que dans cette maison, c'est encore moi qui commande. Si tu n'es pas contente, tu iras faire ta révolution ailleurs. Tu m'entends?
Allah dinañ dem waaye.
Si nous, les gens comme moi ton père, qui avons bouté les colons et libéré le pays, la polygamie fait partie de notre patrimoine religieux.
When you think about who has power and control in the film, you can see that the men are trying to get power from each other, whether it's through stealing or crooked deals, whereas the women kind of have their own place in their own hierarchy, and Sabine tries to address it by utilizing various stereotypes of the women in the film that the audience would connect to and play with, and they are characters that we have seen throughout film history as well. The way Sabine uses women in the film is kind of a biting critique on Senegalese culture at the time, as women weren't really deemed that important, and yet we see that the film could not work without them. The men could literally not do what they do without them. Sabine had said over and over again how he did not want to provide an answer to the audiences or tell them how to think. He wanted to present questions for them in the form of visual representations and symbols so that they can kind of find their own truth. And I think you can really see that in the legacy of Xala and how it's still being talked about today and questioned and pondered as to its relevance to society all over